Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly forecast. Now, this is from May 26th until June 1st. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Gemini, looks like you are going to be moving, or there is a property, that you will be selling. For some of you, is trying to get their property in the market. Finally, it will be selling out, or there will be some positive buyers, or prospects that will be checking out your place with a possibility of being sold. Now, you are trying to detach yourself from some of your friends and some of your relatives, or you just want to go solo during this week, and you feel like you're getting so bored, and you want something that's different. You're looking for a change of environment, ambiance, or it could be just you just want to have like a major change to occur in your life. Now, I feel like some Geminis will also find out that they are pregnant, or that their spouse is pregnant, during this week, and you'll be very happy. So this is more call for you to look for a bigger place or for a bigger ground. Now, some Geminis who's with someone that lives far from you, or you're in two different houses. I feel like this person that you're with, especially if it's a fire sign, is kind of, lying to you. Which you will be discovering the things that they are, that they are telling you, or the alibis this week, and you'll find out that it's not really true. That they are just trying to cover up for something, or they are just trying to make an excuse not to do something, or to see you, or something like that. And because of this, you'll be putting an ultimatum to this person, or you'll be putting your foot down, and feels like, where is this really gonna go? What is it that you really want? Stop playing around with my heart or with my mind if you really don't want to continue this relationship. Or it's like, are you having some change of heart, or are you changing your mind, or something like that? And it seems like you will also start, you know um trying to recall everything that you have been observing so far for the past few days about your partner. Now, it seems like you need to do a little bit of analyzing about the feelings, or how your partner has been acting towards you for the past few days. And for those who's actually with a water sign, this week you will feel like they will be acting nasty, rude, cruel, or they're gonna be, like walled up altogether. You, which is, you feel like, why is it that they are acting like this? And you will keep on thinking about a lot of things, but it is much better for you to go and talk to each other rather than just guessing. Now, for those who is with an earth sign, it seems like this person will be moving away from you intentionally, and they're also trying to get back at you for being so busy and preoccupied for the past few days or weeks, and they just want to have some time of their own. They've been trying to get your attention, but you're not really, giving the things that they really want. It's not always the material stuff that can make people happy. Some people would rather have your attention, your time, and being around them, even though you're not really doing anything that is already valuable enough for them. But not all people, or not all partners will be happy. Like, you'll be making it up to them, but through material stuff like jewelry or shopping or whatever it is, or gadgets. Sometimes they can just afford it themselves. So at this point, I feel like you need to reflect your own action, and you also need to reflect in your own self. What is it that you really want to do to or to make it happen for this relationship to go to the next level. For those of you who is looking forward, to get married, or who really wants to settle down with your partners, there are a lot of things, secrets, and the real colors of your partner that you really need to see, especially if you're in a long distance relationship, before you make a decision. Now, those who's with a water sign, it seems like you will also be disappointed with how their family will be taking their sides, or will be tolerating their attitude instead of, reprimanding them, or instead of reminding them that whatever they are doing is actually wrong. Now, you will be looking, it's like you want to picture yourself with who you really want it to be, what do you really want to be, and where do you go from there. Okay, but altogether, whatever decision you will be making, there will be like a silver lining to that. And I feel like it's not just your partner, that's also at fault here. You've been so busy and preoccupied, and you're not really paying attention to your partner's needs. That's why, sometimes, even though it's not really a good excuse, for them to have somebody around, or for them to look for another person or another entertainment, sometimes they are just looking for your attention. That's why they're doing that, even though it's very childish. Okay, now, I don't see any major breakup, or I don't see any separation for now. But slowly, your relationships will be showing some cracks, and will be showing some negative signs, okay, about the things that you need to take an action, especially if your relationship is already on the verge of crumbling down. Financially, I don't feel like you will be, that you should be worried about anything. Like what I said, for those of you who's trying to sell off a house, or is trying to buy a house, or taking a property loan, you will be approved. You will get it. And for those who's selling, there will be three major prospects that will be checking out your place, and one of them will be the second one will be the one who will be making that final call, or final sale, okay, or final decision. The two will be there. They're very interested, but one of them is very stingy, and they want your property for a very low price, which is, it's really, I feel like it's really ridiculous, for the price that they want your property for that. And the other one, I feel like it's going to take some time for them to make a decision, even though they really, really want that, your property. Okay? Now, right after getting the things that you need to settle, or that you need to rearrange this week, you will be planning for a trip, which is you'll be alone. Okay? The trip that you'll be taking, either you want to see somebody, okay, that lives far from you, or you just want to take some time alone. But there is a younger water sign who will also be reaching out to you, and this is somebody from the past that you're also trying to build barriers from, or that you're also trying to not really run away, but just to, to move away, or to have your own life away from this person. But unfortunately, I feel like there's still something that still ties you down, or that still binds you. So if you really want to remove this person out of your system and out of your life, better cut off all the things that's been still binding the two of you. All right? So, well, you don't really have to worry about your career as well. It's going to be a little bit stale during this week, but expect that there is also a water sign that is spreading some gossips, or is stealing information from you. So be very careful, okay? Especially if you're overly trusting, or if you're trying to trust someone too much about your personal information, and that you're also allowing them to use your computer, or to use your station. Make sure that there is nothing confidential that is lying around, because possibly and definitely that they will be stealing it against you. I mean, to use it against you. All right? Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Gemini. If you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Oh, and by the way, Geminis who is about to deliver, some of you will be having twins. All right? Blessings to you.